Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2022 Hyundai Tucson Elite N-Line. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota Lexus, standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards. We go through about 200 vehicles a month, making us Toyota's largest pre-owned vehicle department in Queensland. We've got our very own showroom where we actually photograph each and every vehicle that comes through on the yard, and as you can see, quite a variety here at our main yard just near Deerfield of Cairns. Across the street, parts and services out the back of the brand new part of Toyota Lexus, and you make your way towards the city, you'll actually come across our second pre-owned vehicle yard as well. Throughout the video though, going around the Tucson here in complete detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. Start down around the front, little marking just there. These are the type of things we want to be looking for, these little minor imperfections. At the end of the day, it is a pre-owned vehicle, so do point them out where we can. But also any great features, things like the proximity sensors around the front there. Just making sure there's no big scratching or gutter rash on the wheels. We've got plenty of tyre tread there. Now that is part of that roadworthy certificate included in that driveway price here in Queensland. Across the bonnet, getting great reflection off that paint. Also making sure there's no dings or dents. Looks to be in excellent condition. Down that passenger side, nice and straight and tidy. We'll cover each panel as we go. That passenger front, again, just making sure no gutter rash. And plenty of tread in that tyre as well. Right, as we make our way down, nice and tidy, no dings or dents. Got the blind spot mitigation there in the side mirror. One little marking just down the door handle. So I do like to point out any imperfections we can, be completely transparent in these videos. And just make sure if there are any little dirt markings that they do wipe away just like that one there. Given that reverse angle, nice straight bodywork. The passenger rear, again no scratching, plenty of tyre tread. Great to see that consistency as we're making our way around the vehicle. Around the back end, you've obviously got the proximity sensors on the rear as well. A built-in reverse camera that we'll see in action a little bit later on. But nice and tidy around the back. While we're here, we'll have a look inside. Boot in excellent condition. With the parcel shelf there as well. Looks to just be a plastic cover that's peeling off. So obviously hasn't really been used. They've still got the plastic on. Got that full-size spare jack and tools underneath as well. Beautiful, nice and tidy through the boot. And a little marking just there. A couple very minor little imperfections. Like I said, to be expected being pre-owned. But at the end of the day, being very well looked after as a whole. Now fourth and final wheel. Nice and tidy, with plenty of tread there as well. Down that driver's side, no dings or dents, just a little bit of dirt rubbing off there. All been very well looked after. Just give you that reverse angle. For the windscreen, make sure there's no major chips or cracks. Again, part of that roadworthy. And on the roof, no dings, dents, hail damage. You're getting great reflection off the paint still the whole way around the vehicle. Beautiful. Now the interior, making sure it's just as well looked after. The door cuts, just keep an eye out for any wear and tear, scratching or scuff marks. A little bit there seems to be peeling away. Through the interior and the upholstery, I'm sure it's in excellent condition. And you got the rear aircon vents, a couple of USB ports. Also making sure that roof lining is still in great condition as well. Driver's door, obviously the most commonly used. Any wear and tear it is likely to show up on this one first. Like just here around the driver's door handle. A couple of very faint little markings. Driver's seat still in great condition. Just make sure everything's working. All the controls working, no hidden noises. But we'll jump in, we'll start her up. So you got the two keys. push button start on the left hand side. Beautiful, just that motor ticking over nicely. You got all your window controls, your locking, your electric folding side mirrors. So make sure everything's working nice and smooth. On the steering wheel, you've obviously got for your lane departure, adaptive cruise and everything. You've also got your paddle shifts over the back. As you can see, your auto lights. And then over left hand side, auto wipers to do with the Bluetooth hands-free head unit a bit more once the phone's connected. So we have a look up in here. You got your digital speedo, 30,335 kilometers. Check that authenticity shortly with the service history. You can have a bit of a play around, set this up as you like, your different drivetrains, your different drive modes and everything like that. You know, a bit of a flick through, set it up as you please. Make your way across it though. You got the nice large touch screen there. Make sure obviously everything's working, like the sat nav and that. It's also though where that reverse camera shows up out the back. Great vision out the back there. Good to see the proximity sensors working on both screens. And just back in the park, you got your dual climate control air conditioning with a couple of connections down here for your USBs, 12 volts. Looks to be a wireless charger as well. Your seat warmers, your shortcuts to the camera and proximity sensors and everything. And in an automatic like most nowadays, but just a simple press of a button to change between gears with your electric park braking behind. Up front though, just as clean and tidy as the rest of the vehicle's been. No major wear and tear, scratches or damages, no fading, cracking or stickiness on the dash. And we'll have a look in here, just make sure we've got all the books, the service history though, the main one people want to know about. So we'll have a bit of a flick through here. Beautiful. So from the beginning, serviced at 15,000 Ks and then again at 30,000. So up to date with its service history. Next one's not due till 45,000 kilometers, giving it a good bit of time. Last but not least, we'll hop out, have a look underneath the bonnet while she's running, just to make sure obviously those services have paid off. Beautiful as we have a look underneath. No knocks, rattles or squeals. That diesel motor ticking over nicely. So we'll listen to it run. But that was our virtual tour of our 2022 Hyundai Tucson Elite N-Line. Hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.